Good afternoon and welcome back to the RD2L Season 33 EST Monday. We've got Initiative versus SEA10KMMR, game number 2. If you didn't watch game 1, go back and watch it. We drop a little bit of Initiative lore in there. If you don't know what it is, you'll have to watch it again. Alright, here we go. Now we're going to go into the bands. We go for a Tusk and a Dawnbreaker. I believe there was both picked on the banned side last time, and we're going to go for a Pudge and Jakira, which I think were both banned as well. Initiative, do they feel like anything was an issue last time? Or are they going to say, hey, easy game, you know? We ain't got no problems. We're going to keep it running. All right? Okay, they do ban the Lena again, which you saw last game. Well, come here. Stop yelling. Stop yelling. Do you want to play? Okay, we can play a little bit.
Dyer's ban.
All right. So go in, they ban the Tiny as well. I'm not surprised. It's very good. Great mid or flex hero if they do want to pick it.
5 seconds remain. Dire team are now picking.
And they're going to go for the Earthshaker. They said, hey, that Earthshaker was a problem in lane and to deal with later on. We don't want to go, and we're going to pick up the Sand King. All right. So it's a nice little, almost 4-piece ban. That's going to say the Sand King and, you know, the Earthshaker, which is nice. But allows them to play the Sand King, so we'll see if they're going to be able to do anything different. They're going to pick up a Lich, a support Lich first, and that's not a bad choice. You know what I mean? So, we'll see.
Only 10 seconds.
Man, the Lich. Pick up the Lich. 2 bans right here. Are they going to go for some more support bans? Or, I feel like they should, honestly. There's a lot of good cores in the game. They need to ban out some of the cores. They ban out the Sniper, which they don't like to play against. Are they going to pick up another Phoenix? I feel like the Phoenix wasn't a real problem in that game. And I feel like they need to pick something else to, I guess, be comfortable on. I don't know.
10 seconds
maybe that is their comfort hero and they're just trying to give it to them. Maybe they're trying to do something else. I'm not really sure. They are going to ban the OD, though. Not surprising. OD, great tank buster. So they're probably going to pick up some more, big tanky heroes, like maybe Mars or Life Stealer, maybe, right? We'll see that. They might go something else. So. They banned the Puck and the Tiny, alright? Their last ban. And they go to the pick phase. They're probably going to pick a good offlaner. I still think Centaur is a great counter to the Sand King.
Hurry.
So we'll see if they agree as well. Obviously they didn't last time, but who knows this time, right? Alright. They're using a lot of... I'm sorry for just whacking you. They do use a lot of reserve time here. You know, every team has 2 minutes and 10 seconds of reserve time. And, you know, I always say, right? There we go. They pick up the Centaur. All right, they're listening to the stream. Right, so, go in. They pick the Centaur. They're listening to the stream. Every team has 2 minutes of reserve time. You gotta let it go.
Hurry. Dire team and
She's vicious. She's vicious. Sorry, I'm trying to play with the cat, but she's an animal. That's good. So, 2 minutes of reserve time, right? Which is going to be really good. you know, you got to use it because you're not going to
10
get
seconds
more
to
of it in the next game, right? Or you're not going to get less unless you do
5
get
seconds
rulebooked. But at that point, right, it's just like, let go.
Radiant team are now
Yeah,
picking.
you know what I mean? So we'll see. I think it's nice. I do like the Abaddon pick, and it does make sense that they banned the OD because of it, right? OD just puts the Abaddon in a ball, and you're not able to use your ult. So it's actually a nice, good little thing. I do like Lion as
10
well. It's good
seconds to
catch
pick.
for the Centaur. You do have the fast fish
5
whenever he
seconds
ults,
remain.
and the like the Hex too. But we'll see if it's gonna make a difference, right? You know what I mean?
Radiant team pick.
Phoenix is going to be picked up. All right. I wonder why. Do people is Phoenix good against Sand King? Is that why people are picking it against Sand King? I'm not really sure. Or do you just feel comfortable with the Phoenix, right? Because I assume it's going to be a Phoenix Centaur lane. I feel like you could pick up something a bit more
5
greedy.
seconds. Hurry,
That could
hurry.
go like jungle or make stacks, right? That's why like Tinker was so good with Centaur. Because Centaur can kind of be alone and you're fine, right? So. But I don't know if they're comfortable with it. I think that's fine. I don't play Phoenix, and I only really watch people play Phoenix middle. So I don't know what makes support Phoenix good, right? Except for like the heal and the egg drop, and like securing the lane with fire spirits, right? But could you not do that with another hero? I don't know. I don't know well enough. Zeus middle, which is
5
kind of crazy.
seconds remain.
Maybe it's not a Zeus middle. Maybe it's like a mid Phoenix, and they're having to support Zeus, right?
Dire's
Which would be
back.
awesome. You know, I love something mid that's different and crazy, right? You know, so you never know. They pick up a life stealer. Okay, so they are going like the big tanky boys that would be abused by the OD. I did say right that we're gonna pick up something
10
big and
seconds to
tanky like a
pick.
life stealer that would stop it. But Life Stealer
5
does pretty well
seconds.
against
Hurry,
Centaur too,
hurry.
right? I think part of the Centaur thing is you're able to like just stand up and get hit, while you know
Radiant's back.
Life Stealer can counter that a little bit by the heal. So he might need a couple levels though. So they need to secure this lane. I think they ban the Medusa. They don't want to go against
Radiant's
it.
ban.
They don't want to go late. Maybe they're gonna pick something in the mid lane that's gonna be able to burst the Zeus. Sniper's banned. Puck Clop Storm Spirit, which leaves Void Spirit on the table. They do not have last pick. They might go crazy. I wonder if they pick Ember Spirit, they get countered with Huskar, right? They could do it. It would be a little crazy, but I don't know. They could pick something else crazy like Mars. I don't think is as crazy,
Only 10
but I do
seconds.
think it is good, right? So
5
they could do it.
seconds remain.
They're going to use their reserve time. That they do have 2 minutes of reserve time for 2 picks, and there is a minute left on initiatives time. You know, so we'll see.
Dire's turn to make all the
Shadow
right
Fiend.
choices.
Actually, Shadow Fiend's really good right now. So I'm not surprised they banned that. I think they're gonna what did I say? I said Void Spirit against the Zeus. That doesn't sound good. I think you need something else. I said the
10
Mars,
seconds to
right? I said Mars. That would be not bad.
5
Against the
seconds.
Zeus,
Hurry, hurry.
you know, you have the slap and the spear to clear waves, and then you have the ult later on with the blink dagger. It wouldn't be too bad. So it might not be bad here. So we might see that if they're comfortable with it. If they're comfortable, if they're not comfortable with it, we might see what's a pretty common Invoker might not be bad, especially against the Phoenix and the Centaur. You have the Cold Snap for the Phoenix dive. You have Tornado for the Centaur run. You can purge the Lich armor with the Tornado, so it wouldn't be terrible. So it's good. So there's that. I'm a little distracted. Honestly, like, I feel like we have gone through it. I feel like... Oh, I did say Ember, but if Ember gets counterpicked by a Huskar, it's screwed. And Huskar actually doesn't mind this middle match, or it wins the mid matchup, and I think you're kind of rough in this game against a Huskar, right? Like, I don't think anybody enjoys that. They do pick a Pango for the mid lane, or either that or an off lane Pango. It could be a mid Sand King. I don't know who plays mid here, so.
Only 10 seconds. 5 seconds remain.
Oh, you're so fast. You're so fast. She's like, you're not as fast as Mom was. Let it go. Let it go. Last pick here. If it is, I feel like Huskar. No, they need to carry. I mean, Luna's still on the table, but it's not great against Abaddon. I think it does lose the lane against Sand King. DK is still on the table, but it has been nerfed. What if you went crazy with like a Legion? I think Legion might be crazy, but it would, I don't know, it might be worth it, right? So they go Bloodseeker against the Pango, really? I mean, I guess like you want to stop the Pango, but I don't know if like is carry Bloodseeker good anymore? Gotta make a choice. You're so funny. Beat me up with this. Okay, so. You're much faster than a bit of your sister. Honestly, I think SEA10KMMR have a better draft just because of the Bloodseeker pick. I mean, as long as like, what happens when Pango picks up a Lincoln Sphere, right? Or somebody picks up a Lotus Orb, or they get the minus arm or minus damage due to the Lich armor, right? I mean, what happens then, you know? So. Ooh, so close. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Time to calm down, okay? Okay. It's time to calm down.
Just a minute or so now until the game starts. Patience.
Alright.
Watch your step. It's 6 feet down.
Gotta teach your cats, alright? Cats can be trained. Cats can be trained just like anything else, you know? Nice. Alright, let's get into it. My kitten wants to get into it. I'm not talking to her, though. Oh, it looks like we're going to go a 2-2 bounty rune again. Not real surprised, right? It's pretty common nowadays, unless you're going to stand on the high ground like they did last game and just try to get a pick. But then, you know, they would have gotten a pick up here too, right, if they did the same thing. They might go a little crazy. Sometimes you see people come up, right, smoke and wrap around, and then stand up here, like smoked, right, where the Zeus would not get caught, but maybe somebody else would. Maybe they would have seen the Zeus and be able to grab the pick, because Zeus did pick up the Arc Lightning first, which, you know, hey, if you get caught out with something like that, it's not going to be super helpful to get away. And also having Heavenly Jump first probably would be a lane ruiner, or at least for the next, you know, couple waves. All right, nice. We do have a pause right here. All right, Thank you.
Blood for you.
No blood for you. Lag. Changing his ISP or something. Nice. All right.
Hurts you more than it
Hurts
hurts
you more than it hurts me. I don't even know what a centaur sounds like. Good when ready. G. All right.
Where were we? Radiant was pushing.
Nice.
Or was it? Okay, never mind.
Oh, it comes through the
Everyone
portal.
has
All right,
their
nice.
bottom.
All right, here we go. We do it right. We're gonna do it right here. We're gonna do it right now. We introduce everybody that's playing, so you know who's playing and who to cheer for. As a caster, we only cheer for game number 2 in the playoffs or number 3 in the playoffs and Corey kills that happen on camera. In the bottom lane, we got a carry send it the fucker on Bloodseeker for the side of initiative. Going to be a position 5 Icicle on the Lich.
Blood for you.
In the mid lane, we've got a Trix on the Zeus, and in the off lane, we've got Muggsy on the Centaur Warrunner with a position 5 Kaio Hinazuki on the Phoenix. Jesus Christ, what a name. Alright, on the other side, we have Coming Winter on the Abaddon, position 5 for the side of SEA10KMMR. A carry, Lovely on the Lifestealer. In the mid lane, we do have and they're going to go onto the Bloodseeker bottom. Sorry, I just had to check to make sure we weren't seeing first blood. In the mid lane, we've got a mid Pango with the Small Nut as a player. In the bottom lane, we've got Valian on the Sand King. I don't know what his name is. Valian, you know, anyways. On the Sand King. And a position 4 times on the off support Lion.
None for you.
Nice. Alright, stun from the Sand King's going to go in onto the Lich. Lich is going to be trying to walk away. Bloodseeker is going to be happy and healthy over here, just farming the creeps. Got a little tail. Alright. Alright, and I don't know if anybody's really going to die in this lane. Right, Bloodseeker does have the heal. If they get a pullback with the Lich, I think it was a mess up for not picking it, but level 2, or at least taking the Sinister Gaze level 2, they would have some good damage out. I know you're not hurt. It's okay. In the top lane, the Phoenix is taking some good damage. Does have a dive away if they do really get in trouble. Lich is taking a little bit of damage. So is the Sand King in this bottom lane. Alright. And Lion is just going to do a nice little D-ward over here. Make sure that, you know, he's going to be able to pull from his camp. In the top lane, we see the Abaddon coming over. Is going to put a little ward in here so he doesn't have to body block it every time. Is going to get this ward by the Phoenix. And we do have a courier delivering 2 bracers to the Centaur Warrunner. Does have that move faster facet, which with strength. So it's strange only going the double bracer and then into something else. Usually you see 3, but maybe you feel something, you know what I mean? Sometimes that's it. Like I say all the time, right? Yeah. So, like I say all the time, right? There's a reason why you guys are playing in RD2L and I'm just yelling at the screen, you know what I mean? You guys have a talent for playing in the league, and honestly, I'm just over here just like screaming my head off for absolutely no reason. Hey! No. Okay. Pango tried to do a bit of damage, and they're going to get a kill in the bottom lane. We saw the Zeus getting dove with the fortified creeps. Bottle runes are going to get popped, and they're going to be okay. Pango's still doing some good damage. God damn this game. In the bottom lane, you're going to see the Bloodseeker getting ran out by the Sand King. Stun is going to land onto the creeps. Oh, he has the moving Sandstorm. Gets the pull back. Doesn't have the Blood Right down. Is going to throw the Blood Right now. He's going to take some good damage. Has a lot of move speed on this Bloodseeker. Alright.
Precious bounty.
Okay. Hotel Wi-Fi. Hey, you know, it sometimes be like that. You know what I mean?
Money.
So. Alright. In the top lane, they're going to go on the Phoenix. Not going to do enough damage, but the Abaddon is going to be over here to heal. They have some good damage coming out from the Centaur as well. They're going to get a kill in the mid lane, rotate from the Lion with a stun and the suck. I'm missing all the kills right here. Jesus Christ, I got a little killer behind me screaming all the time, and you know, you want to come up? You want to sit on my lap? Are you getting tired? Lich is going to be over here. They do have the Blood Right is going to hit on too. They're going to try to fight right here. The Wand is going to be out. He does get clicked down. Bloodseeker is going to be here. He gets stunned up. Lion is going to suck. Lion's going to take a lot of damage. Zeus ult does land. Going to get one. Has the Blood Right. Is going to try. He does get the second. In the top lane, they have the Life Stealer running in. Is going to get a kill on two in the top lane. One is going to be to a neutral, though. You're going to be put in a little kitten jail in a second here if you don't stop. Nope, you don't get to go up here. Alright. So, nice run down here by the Life Stealer. We're going to look at some last hits and denies. I know it's 7 minutes, but you're just going to have to deal with it. Lich is going to be over here at 7 minutes. They have the scan out. They're going to see each other. Lich is going to be able to do anything. He does have the pull in a second. He's going to fight this. Lion is going to use the suck. He has a stun. Lich is going to be able to get this. Is going to get hexed. Stunned. He picks it up right before. No way. Oh, no. The wave goodbye. Oh, the tip out. Good try, little bro. Oh, good try, little Joe right there. I can't believe the Lion held the stun for so long. That was actually insane. Lifestealer is just going to be running at people. He does have the Abaddon. It's going to get the explosion onto the Phoenix. Phoenix does have the dive. Are they going to be able to walk away? They do walk away. Has the dive to get off. They're going to turn onto the Centaur. Oh, they almost get the kill on the Phoenix, actually. As the Sun Ray is going to do some good damage. Turns in. Lifestealer is going to run after. Misses. Is getting tower shots. Alright, here he's going to get shot in the back. That's alright. We call those back shots. Has the Lifestealer ult inside a creep. Pops the rage. Jumps in. Is going to get out. Did not have the Centaur stomp. Roll in from the Pango is going to be super fast. Explosion now is going to be looking. Is going to get a kill onto the Phoenix. They're going to turn onto the Centaur. Centaur does get stunned up by the Lion, who does rotate. They have a Hex, and the roll in from the Pango is going to get it. They have the Stomp. The Double Edge is not really going to do much because it didn't go off. The Zeus rotate does not have the ult for another 4 seconds, and they're just going to walk away. Nice. Bloodseeker, though, on the other side of the map is going to be super fast. Right, the Pango is going to get his rune stolen right out in front of him by that Zeus. Zeus is going to be over here saying, see you later, sucker. Rotate in from the Phoenix. Zeus is going to pop the regen. They have a dive. The Sun Ray is going to come out. They do a lot of damage, and the Zeus is going to get some nice regen with this regen rune. I assume once he gets pretty much full, he's going to just start blasting down the wave. Just kidding. I have no idea what he's doing. All right. And that's okay. You know, there's nothing wrong with the caster having no idea what you're doing, right? You know what I mean? Sometimes it be like that, you know? So it's really about what you do afterwards. Centaur is going to be stomping the creeps over here. We didn't see it. I was looking at the Lich last sitting in the lane. Centaur's doing pretty well over here, just harassing these creeps. And alright, that's it. So, nice. Alright. At the 10-minute mark, you want to have roughly 50 last hits. Zeus ult is going to go in. They get another kill on the Pango in the mid lane. Oh, Lord, what's happening? How did you die so fast?
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
Looks like
Radiant
some
have
big
fortified
lightning
their
bolt
towers.
damage. Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower under fire.
God damn, your fart smell.
Please them, and I'll shatter their bones.
Okay, Phoenix is going to go through the portal, it looks like. Lich might also go through the portal. Neither one have their ult, but maybe they're trying to pick it up before they get a kill. Maybe they're trying to get a kill before they pick it up. I don't know. But it's alright. The Bloodseeker's going to come back. He has this Maelstrom almost on lock. He's ready to go. Stop.
Invisibility.
Okay, Zeus has an invis. He's just going to pop it and use it. Just wants to get that extra regen. We do have a 4-man rotate here. One from the Abaddon on the backside. They're going to look for a Rupture. Gets the blood right down. Has a Rupture. Is not going to be in range for a little bit. Lich is going to be here. They're going to be running at the Abaddon. The slow in. The Rupture is in range now. Are they going to use it? No. Pango Roll's going to be here. They're going to run at the Abaddon. It's going to be behind the pit. Rolls in. Is once. Is twice. Has the Rupture out. Is going to stop. The egg is going to get dropped. They're going to hit it with once. Twice. Sand King doing a lot of damage. Egg Drop is going to do it. And, oh, he almost gets denied by Roche. That was actually crazy. And they're going to be fine. So, nice fight here by the Radiant side. It is going to kill 3. That was crazy. I can't believe they did that. I get what they were trying to do, but the Bloodseeker was not alone and did get a nice Rupture off on the Pango. Especially with the extra movement speed fast, it is going to make it a little rough. Now we're going to look at that net worth. Looking pretty good on all of the cores in the game, so nothing too upsetting. Tower does go down in the bottom lane just to the Radiant. They have another Lightning Bolt in 4 seconds. Are they going to use it? They have a rotate from the Abaddon. He's going to heal. He does go a 3-2 build.
Radiant's top tower is under
Not bad. I don't know why you would get Curse of Avernus, so we're just checking. Centaur has a very early Blink Dagger. Not like you need much else on this hero, honestly. Blink Dagger is pretty good, you know. Alright. They're going to go in. They have an Arcane popped up by the Zeus. He's going to get rolled on by the Pango, and he's just going to go down with it. He wanted to use something, but he's not going to be able to use it, and gets a nice little killing spree money to the Pango here. A suck from the Lion is, you know, hey, all you need. Alright. Zeus is going to go for the Kaya. Has the Phylactery. Going to do some good damage. We'll see what happens. Bloodseeker is going to have the Maelstrom with the Mjolnir. Alright. He's honestly, he's farming pretty well and pretty quickly. He has the most money in the game. They keep pinging out to the Pango. Gets a slow from the Lightning Bolt. Jump in from the Centaur is going to be here. He has the Centaur ult. Phoenix, are you going to drop the egg? Is going to drop the egg on 2. They killed 1. They're very low on 3. Zeus is going to drop the Lightning Bolt, not get a catch, and they'll be okay with this. Okay.
Radiant's middle tower is
Alright. Bloodseeker and Phoenix. Phoenix is going to go for a Veil and then a Yule's. Interesting. Usually you see like one item built first. I mean, I'd say that like Veil isn't his own goddamn item, but jump away from the Zeus. He's going to try to get away. They do not have a blink from the Sand King, but he's very quick. Lifestealer is going to be here as well. They have the stun from the Sand King. Nope. Don't need it. And he's going to run at it. Pango Roll is going to be here. Lands on 1. They're looking for another. Is going to jump in. Does not land onto the Phoenix until later. Is going to get a kill on the Lich. Looking on the backside. Is going to roll in onto the Phoenix. Has a hop. And a jump back is going to do some good damage. Has a right click. Not a right click due to the fire spirits. And nice play by the Lifestealer, jumping in the Foreman to get that extra speed aura boost to be able to explode out and kill. But not able to do it this time. Maybe another time. So, nice. Alright. Lich right here does have a Glimmer to go first. I could definitely see the Lifestealer is a great player, is going to pick up some dust. Pango absolutely died top lane. I assume to Bloodseeker ult. And Abaddon TP's in. He's going to also die, I think, to Bloodseeker. Yeah. Okay, that was kind of a crazy TP. But sometimes it'd be like that, you know what I mean? So. Okay. Lifestealer is going to be going for the Mjolnir as well. Doesn't want to Gleipnir, that's fine. Don't really need catch when you do have the Lion and the Sand King. This is fine, I think. Has good attack speed. Maybe he just needs to be able to fight the Bloodseeker out, and maybe he thinks, you know, the one-on-one is really needed. We'll see what happens here. He's catching up to the Bloodseeker, though, honestly. Pangolier does go for the Diffusal Blade, has the Blink. Not a bad choice. We do usually see an Echo Sabers. Well, I guess it depends on the hero or the player. A lot of people like Echo Saber. Some people like Diffusal. We've seen the Maelstrom, but it's not very common, the Maelstrom build anymore. So they're gonna run away. Pango's gonna be here. Is he gonna hit the Diffusal on anybody? Nope. Haste is gonna be popped by the Zeus, and they're gonna walk away. Alright, not a bad choice. Lion is gonna go for a Blink Dagger. Pretty average Lion item. And Abaddon is going to go for the pipe. I did talk about this the other day, right? Abaddon, I think, is a support you can pick up a Midas on if you can get it early. Right? If you can get like a 14-minute Midas, maybe a 17-minute Midas on Abba, it pays dividends, right? You know, Abaddon is just not a good farming hero. If you can just go Midas, it's going to keep you up in, like, let's look at levels, right? Abaddon, 7. The Lion, 7. Now, to be fair, they did give away that first Wisdom Rune, which is going to help out a lot. But, you know, Abaddon has a Midas here, maybe gets 1 or 2 off already, and he's probably pretty close to 9, even if they do give away that first Wisdom Rune, I think, right? So, you got that, you know, it's going to help out. I don't know. I'm not saying you got to do it. I'm just saying that's what I do sometimes. It can be a little different. Also, he went for the explosion, right? The quickening rather than the methodic. I think a lot of people go methodic. They are going to get a nice last on the tower. Centaur is going to ult. They get a Sand King stun. Roll in from Pango. Not going to happen. Centaur has a blink now.
Arms for the dead.
Sand King looking for a Bloodstone Blink Dagger. And Lich is going to get a pull in onto the Pango. They're looking for the Abaddon. Abaddon is not going to pop. As is going to pop now. Okay. Sand King ult is going to come in. He walks in onto 3, stun on 2. They have a Bloodseeker Rupture comes out. Is going to get a push on 1. He's going to be fighting. They do kill the Phoenix. Is going to go down on 3. Buyback on the Abba. And they get a nice little tape out. Oh, boy. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know what you do against this Bloodseeker in a situation like this. Sorry. Good try, little bro. That's stuck in my head, dude. I don't know what you do against the Bloodseeker. It feels like it's really hard to play into right now, right? We didn't talk about Sand King? Yeah, we did. Bloodstone. Centaur does pick up an early pipe. Has a Shiva's and Heart queued up. I don't know which one he's going for first. I assume he's going to go for the heart first. I feel like he's going to go for the Shivas first to get the extra vision and the slow, and the healing reduction, especially because of the Sand King Bloodstone and the Life Stealer. It's actually really good against them, so probably that and then heart. Maybe even Crimson after that, but I don't know. Okay. Phoenix is going to go down here. They do have the Lion. There we go. Lion is going to kidnap and assassinate that Phoenix. Bringing up that lore again. I only take kidnapping, alright? I'm not going to tell you anything else about it. You're just going to have to go look it up if you're interested. Alright? Maybe I'll even audible it for you guys if you really ask. I think it's a TV show, though. It's a TV show. I don't know if they have a manga about it, but the mangas. And TP middle. Pango just blinking in aggressively. He's going to get pulled back. Lich Hold is going to go out. It is going to pop onto the Lion here. Nope, pops back to the Pango. He's going to go down to the Lich Hold. Is going to jump in. They're going to do a lot of damage. He gets the silence onto the Life Stealer. He's going to jump into a cart. They're going to be able to walk away. And Abaddon's going to TP away. They're looking for the Lion. They're going to explode out of the cart. Sand King's going to pop the ult. Is going to jump in. Lands on one. They have the silence out. They're not going to get away. Zeus tries the ult. Lich is going to be here. He's going to get the slow. They run in with the Centaur. Gets a double edge. He's going to try to get away as well. He has no mana for the stun. It's a stun from the Sand King. The Bloodseeker, Bloodright goes out. Lands on 3, but it doesn't matter. They're chasing the Phoenix underneath the tower. Does have the Veil. Pops the Veil. Gets stunned by the Lion. Has the Hex. Stun from the Sand King. Big Sucker is going to go down on the Phoenix. And the sucking mana drain is going to be there to get down.
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
Alright, so Bloodseeker is going to go for the BKB after the Mjolnir. Picks up a nice Wisdom Rune, giving him a nice solid 17. Going to be going for that 18, and is kind of being caught up by the Life Stealer. It is only 1,000 difference right now, comparatively to last game as the Alchemist. There's quite a large difference between the Bloodseeker and... Who carried last game? I don't even remember.
Radiant's bottom tower under fire.
So, gotta remember that. Bloodseeker's gonna be here. He's gonna go for the Tormentor with the rest of the team. And I like it, you know what I mean? Get a shard to the Lich. It's okay, it's to the Phoenix. So 1% out of 99, it does go to the Phoenix. And I say that because every time I see a Lich played, it goes to the Lich. It's like the game just loves Spire, so maybe there's a developer out there that put that in, right? 99% chance to go to Lich, 1% to go to anything else, you know? Feels really unfair, honestly. Lich is going to go for a Glimmer Cape still. Has some wards to place, but he's been doing alright. You know, he's 6, 5, and 6. It's kind of more than where you want to be, you know? I don't actually mind this. I do think Lich... Rather than a Midas, alright, riddle me this. I have tried it once. It didn't work out, but that was a losing game anyways. Lich Ag's first item.
Keep you safe.
Thank you so much. Thank you. TY move speed. Okay. I feel like Lich can probably go Ags first. It'd be a little crazy, but right now could have it, right? The Glimmer Cape is like 2,200, I think. It's 22, pretty much. So, roll in from the Pango's going to land on 2. They do try to get to the Rupture off. Not going to land. Pango's going to end that ult. They have the Blood right out. Are they going to be able to jump? Lion has the Blink. Is going to see it. Blink Hex comes out. Stun from the Lion. Centaur ult is going to come in. They get a Centaur stun. Lich ult comes out. Lands on 2. Is going to go on to the Life Stealer. Life Stealer's taking a lot of damage. She's going to chase after the Lich. Lich does have the Glimmer Cape. Life Stealer jumps in a creep. You do have the... Oh... Oh, Sand King is going to go in, is going to die. They have the chase on the Abaddon. Abaddon does not have the ult. Is going to get a triple kill on the backside, going to the Bloodseeker. And the veins run empty. Looks like they're going to try to take the tower. Centaur is going to be tanking here, where they're going to get that extra retaliate damage to return to the tower. They're saying, everybody come here. We're going to take this as well. We want to put some pressure onto the high ground. They do have a fortification. Is going to use that glyph of fortification right here. Forces it out. They're not going to stay for too long, but do take what they can. Okay. Pipe with the blink is going to go for the heart first. Interesting. Zeus is going to go the Kaya and is going to go an Ags. Alright. We talked about the Bloodseeker with the BKB. Yep. He's going to go Scotty, really. Why do you have two of these? I don't understand. I don't understand. Phoenix is going to go for the Yules. And Lich, like I said, Ags would be kind of crazy. Allows you to clean up waves. It can be really good for your ult. And for, like, Phoenix ult, the live wire, if you do that on the Zeus, he does have the live wire, so it's not terrible. Lion is going to show on the high ground. They're going to jump in. Blood right goes out. They're going to get a rupture onto one. Big ult comes in with the egg. They're going to try to fight it with the Lifestealer. Lifestealer is going to get dropped. He gets stunned. Bloodseeker chasing after the line. He's going to Glimmer Clave. Jump in from the Pango. Does have a roll in. Lands on 3. They have the no rupture. Fissure goes out. They're doing some damage. Is going to kill the Bloodseeker. Lich ult goes out. Is going to land on 1. He does have the ult jump in onto the Pango. Pango's going to jump over the right. Kills the Zeus on the backside. They're going to turn in. Bloodseeker gets a kill. He is godlike right now. He pops that BKB. He's going after the Pango. Pango is going to jump away. Pops and breaks the Abaddon ult. He's going to be jumping in. Lifestealer does not have an ult. They have to chase him down. They have to catch him somehow. Lich is going to force out himself. He has the slow. He uses the Glimmer Cape. They're going to get a Yules on. They have the blood right in 3 seconds. They're going to chase after the Lifestealer. Lifestealer does not... Oh, what a dive. That was a little unfortunate. Blood right's going to come out. They're going to fight Mono e Mono, but the Lich comes in, says, "Come to me, Poppy." And he's going to go down. So that's a big fight for the initiative side. Honestly, they lose, what, 2, right? Or they lose 3 and the Aegis, so 4. Make it a 4v4. Honestly, with that fight, SEA10KMMR, if they had no Aegis on the Radiant side, I think the Dire wins that fight handedly. They played it very well. The Bloodseeker, I'm pretty sure, ruptured the Sand King to start that fight, even though he got silenced. Well, I think he ulted him and then got silenced anyways. It was a great egg from the Phoenix, though, to drop onto the Lifestealer who tried to fight it. I think they want to try to fight with this Arcane. Most likely is going to pick this up. Gets put to 49 seconds. Takes almost 20 seconds off there. Okay. Let's look on the other side here. What you got? We have a Lifestealer with the Ags, so his ult is going to be on a 20-second cooldown, which is not bad, and he can cast it on enemies, which is going to be great against the Lifestealer or the Bloodseeker because you can just jump in him. He stops hitting people. It's good. You do damage to him. You avoid the damage. Not so bad. Pangolier is going to go for an Ags. He has the Blink, the Diffusal, and the Yules. Yeah, he's pretty defensive. I think the Ags is okay to help do damage in fights. Hit this creep. Thank you. Smoke on 5. Zeus ult, they're going to run in. Centaur is going to be here. He gets a Bloodseeker ult onto the Pango. Yules, he's going to die. They're going to get the
Double kill.
The Lion as well. 11-0 right now on the Bloodseeker. He's very large and in charge. I don't know how you're going to stop this, but I feel like they have something in mind.
Middle tower taking damage.
Okay. It's taken a lot of damage, actually, with the...
Radiant having unfortified structures
Retaliate does take it, does go to the Centaur. Nice. An extra little bit of gold to him. He's just going to stand up and hit this. He says, fuck it, I don't care. What are they going to do against me? Bloodseeker stands here. He's like, hey, if it's not going to hit me, that's okay. I'll do damage to it. Abaddon walking up. They get a silence on the left. They're looking for the Sand King, I think. They're going to take the range. Rax with no fight. Stun from the Lion. He does have a Hex. Abaddon pops the ult. Lich ult comes out. Centaur jumps in onto the Sand King. They do have a Pango roll. Lands. Rupture is going to Yules himself. Trying not to die. Is going to jump in. Lifestealer is going to jump inside of him. Is going to heal him up. And he's just going to run him down. Gets the kill. Sand King ult on the backside. They have the egg. Is going to fight with the Lifestealer. Lifestealer is going to get the egg kill. He's going to walk in. Bloodseeker gets a kill on the Sand King. He's going to go in. They have the Abaddon buyback. He's going to get ran at by the Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker just does not care. Is going to get an Ultra kill. He's fighting the Lifestealer. Lifestealer is winning this fight. He's going to get out. He's going to jump in with the Bloodseeker. Trying to get away. He explodes out. He gets it. That's 1,000, 1,200 gold to him. He's going to run at the Centaur. He gets more gold. He's on a triple kill. He's going to look after the Zeus. Zeus is going to try to get away, but the Lifestealer says, I don't care who you are. You're not getting away from me. You want an ultra kill. I get an ultra kill. That's what we're going to right here. Holy shit. The Lifestealer just got so much gold for that. 3,500. He kills everybody pretty much by himself. The Sand King buying back and feeding his body to the enemy side to get those stuns off. Absolutely huge. What a player. Playing for the team, honestly. That was crazy. I didn't believe the Lifestealer had it in him, and that just proves never give up, never surrender, right? I say it a couple times a week. Every game is winnable. Never give up. Alright? Never give up. You might feel like you're getting absolutely crushed, and you know what? Sometimes it be like that. But you know what? Right here, Lifestealer's proven that you can get out there and you can get after it, alright? I love to see it.
Invisibility.
Nice. Centaur ult is going to be out. They're looking. Oh, is going to jump away, and Lion's going to go down. They do get a kill on the Pango. Zeus ult is going to land. It is not going to be able to kill anything. I wonder if Zeus is going to get a refresher. He cues the refresher. I think it's to pop the Abaddon ult, right? He did 400 damage with it. He's gonna pop, and he's gonna pop the ult, which would be really funny to do, but it's really frustrating if you're playing Abaddon, right? So, all right, Lifestealer going for the Basher with the Abyssal, and then goes the AC. Pango goes to the Ags. Lion is gonna go for the Blink. Aether Lens with the Glimmer Cape. Abaddon picks up the pipe. Again, he's been working on this pipe for 20 minutes, right? That's what I'm saying. Abaddon with a Midas is just super nice, right? It might take 15 charges to use the Midas, or at least get the money back from it, but you know what? It's super good. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, you know? Hell, if it took 25, I'd still think it'd be fine, right? It's all about the experience sometimes, too. Sand King going for an Ags. Has the Shard queued up first, which is going to create the epicenter damage per pulse. Or was per every 3.5. Oh, it's time now. It's not distance. Interesting. Okay. He's going to go the Ags, which is the weird stinger build thing now. So Pango is going to show bottom. They do scan out that they're Roshing, but Rosh is not up for another 3 minutes, so it's going to go bottom. They're going to run at the Lifestealer running at the Centaur. Lotus is popped by the Centaur. He's Abyss ult. Lich ult is going to go out. Lands on one, pops the ult. Lion's here. Sand King ult on the backside is going to be onto the Zeus. Zeus is going to get healed up. BKB pop on the Sand King. He's going to be fighting here. They're going to go in. They're going to fight the Egg. Egg goes down by the Lifestealer. Jump in. Pango roll is out. Is doing some good damage. They get a kill on the Lich. Buyback from the Phoenix. They're going to go in onto the Centaur. Centaur's trying to get away. Lifestealer's going to fight. Is going to get stunned up. He's going to go down. They do have a jump in by the Pango. They do a lot of damage on the Lion. He did buy back, I believe. He's going to go down there looking. Is going to get a kill on the Abaddon.
And it's amazing.
And it's amazing.
And it's amazing.
And it's amazing. Lion did not buy back. I guess he just didn't die in the early fight. I don't know. It looked like the Lifestealer or the Bloodseeker ran at him. But maybe it was just to push him off and then he turned to the Lifestealer again. I assume so. He's going to hit this tower. They're looking to take the racks as well. So if they take this tower, they could take this tower and then take the racks and then probably go mid. Yeah, I think that's probably what's going to happen here. They fortify. I guess they want to keep this around. Or maybe they're just stalling, waiting for everybody to get up. It will be a 4v5 unless Centaur TPC the outpost. They're going to hit a little bit of damage. Phoenix, you need to hit the other one because you would take it. There we go. What'd I sell ya? Oh, Lightning Bolt goes out, but the Yules by the Lich not going to help his teammate there. Would have done a lot of damage with that Lightning Bolt, right? Takes the tower, or the tower of the racks, and the racks in the mid lane and bottom. You know, vice versa, whatever. Okay. I can't believe Centaur went Heart. I mean, he's super tanky, but the Lifestealer is going to heal more the more health you have, so I don't understand this, right? Anyways. Because it's max health. I mean, maybe he just doesn't care about the Lifestealer healing him, and he just wants to live through everything else. I could definitely see that, too. Lifestealer goes Blink. Who did we not see? The Abaddon with the pipe, and Sand King is what we were thinking of. Goes the BKB. We saw that last fight. I think it was the first one he used. It was. Lasted a long time, but he did not last as long as he probably needed to. Okay, Centaur goes the Lotus, has the Heart done, is going to go the Red Blink, and then an Octarine Core, it looks like. Zeus is going to go for a Refresher. Zeus ults is going to get he's going to get a kill on the Sand King. No way. Oh.
Peaceful, diplomatic manner.
It works so well with the Bloodseeker too, because you know exactly how much you need. Right, it's going to do 500-ish. So anything below that is just cooked. Oh, wait, does it do more due to the Phylactery? I thought that was, like, target spell. Yeah, so probably not. Is Divine Rampage a target spell? I'm not really sure. I don't think so, because it's not targeted, right? Jumping from the Lifestealer, he's going to go in. Centaur Stomp's going to be here. They have the Rage out. He's taking good damage. Jump from the Pango. Centaur ult's going to be here. He's walking in. Disarmed on the Bloodseeker. Rolling from the Pango. He's going to get Yules. He's still ruptured. He's taking damage. He's running away. He's going to die. Zeus ult comes out. He's going to walk away on the Bloodseeker. He's going to get healed. He does go down to the tower shots. On the backside, we see the Centaur in here. They're going to jump in onto the Zeus with the Lifestealer. Has the Yules and the Rupture. He's going to still run away. He's taking a lot of damage. They're going to get a huge Ravage with the Lion. Lion is going to hit the Suck here. He's going to get silenced. Yep. Alright, he's going to take the tower. They're going to take the melee rack, or the range rack, jump in from the Lifestealer. He's going to walk in after the Bloodseeker. Sand King is going to get a stun on too. Pops the ult. Is walking in. The Bloodseeker pops the ult, or the BKB. He's going to get stunned up. He's taking some good damage. Egg drop comes down. They're going to go in. Bloodseeker turns around to fight. They're going to try to kill the Lifesteal. Lifesteal has the rage. Who's going to win here? He's going to go down on the Bloodseeker. Oh my god, we don't even know. Lich Ult is going to go out. He's going to kill one. He's looking to try to get a kill on the Lifestealer, but Lifestealer is going to be fighting the Centaur. Centaur is going to get away. He has 7,000 health though, so it doesn't really matter. He's going to get a kill on the Sand King. On the bottom side, the Zeus is going to be here. He has the Suck, and he's going to go down. Alright. Not a bad fight from the Dire side. The Lifestealer doing some big-ass damage here. 11,000 comparatively to the 12,000 of the Bloodseeker. Doing a 1,200 or 12,000 damage less as a team, but still, I mean, still winning the fight, I would say. They did lose a tower and most of the range racks, but that's something you'll take right there, honestly. Okay. Bloodseeker is going to go the Abyssal. Phoenix is going to go for a Hex. I guess he wants to be able to dive Hex and help out his teammates. We see the Bloodseeker or the Centaur getting sucked up off top. He's going to blink. Lifestealer's not going to be able to get it with the DD as you see him walking there. He's going to jump in. He's going to do a lot of damage. He's hitting. Stun from the Lion. He has a finger. He's going to use it. Nice job. And they're going to take the Lotuses. Nice. Good suck by the Lion, honestly, to remove all the mana from the Centaur. Because he did have an ult, but just didn't have the mana to use it. And sometimes it'd be like that. Tower is going to go down. Does just go to the Dire. That's alright. I assume Abba's going to hit this next tower. Get that extra attack speed, right? It's like an extra 40. Nice, so it'll be good. He's going to go mech next, which is interesting. I mean, I guess it's not interesting. I just don't think he's gonna get it right. Like you're so poor as the Abaddon in this game. You need to find something that's gonna help you farm or get last hits. He picks up the Cloak of Flames, which is good, but you're not out in the lane pushing or farming the jungle with it, right? So it's gonna make it hard. And at this point, you're not really gonna be in the jungle by yourself. You know. You're probably going to be following somebody or going to ward. Okay. Sand King, last one on the list here, is going to go for an Ags. Alright, I don't mind it. I still think the Epicenter Ags is weird, but, you know, if people don't care, people don't care, right? Hey, if it's good, it's good.
Tribute to my house.
And this kind of goes to what I was saying in the draft. Was like, I don't know if the Bloodseeker is enough to deal with the team, right? Like, you have the Lifestealer, and it's a funny thing to have the Zeus here with the Bloodseeker, right? But is it enough, right? Like, Bloodseeker just can't stand up to the Lifestealer every fight, and Lifestealer just beats him down, especially with the Centaur there, because you just hit him a couple times and you're full health. Alright, they're jumping into the triangle. The only problem is nobody from the Dire side is there.
Radiant's middle tower is
They're all smoked too. The only person not smoked is the Lifestealer. Oh, they break. They know exactly where they are. Oh, are they going to turn around and go for this?
middle tower is taking damage.
They say, let's push. Centaur, I don't know if I like this. And they're going to do the exact same thing. They're going to be just stuck over here, and they're just going to farm the Ancients. Okay, TP back from the Sand King. Maybe it was the real bait. They smoke. Sand King's going to be here. Are they going to jump in the high ground? They jump. Centaur Stomp. They're going to get a kill with the Zeus Ult. Double Zeus Ult. They're teleporting in. There's no way they stay. All right, there you go. That was a good stop. Bloodseeker's here. He has the Rupture. He has the Ags. Lifestealer's here. They're circling. Hex in from the Lion. Gets a stun. Centaur stomps onto the Lion. Lion is going to take a lot of damage. They have the buyback from the Sand King. They're going to go in. Lich is going to go down. He throws the ult onto the Lifestealer. Lifestealer is going to be slow. He has a Rage. Lich ult is going to be doing a lot of damage. Bloodseeker on the backside. He's going to pop the BKB. He's taking damage. He gets Abyssal. He gets Abyssal there. Nullifier comes out. They're going to be beating the Zeus to death. And they just say, fuck it. Run it down. Let's go. Holy shit. They say, let's go defend. Pango says, I don't care. That's going to be me. Courier is going to go down. That is going to be the Lifestealer's Courier, which is going to have that green blink on it. Now we see the Lifestealer standing here. Doesn't want to be underneath the tower by himself, but is going to hit these creeps. He's ready to go. I did not believe in this Mjolnir, but it's working in for him. You know what I mean? It's putting in work. He's just hitting people, and they're not stopping. You know, like it's just crazy. So we'll see what happens here. They're going to take this tower. They're probably going to go up and fight the tier 3s. They do have buyback on 2. They've already used the Zeus buyback. Jump in! No way. That's insane. They're going to buy back on the Bloodseeker. He has the Abyss or the Nullifier. He jumps in. Oh, good jump out. Okay, he's going to go in, gets Abyssal, and he's just dead. That was actually insane. I can't believe you jumped that far. And they're going to get the stun out. He pushes him to the low ground, but that's all right. The Centaur's going to be here. He gets the kill. That was a little crazy by the Lifestealer to jump the high ground. Now, if he had gotten the Zeus, it would have been good. He has buyback. They're very close on the ABBA. There's a bounty. Lion over here is looking for the bounty. It's already gone, though. Zeus makes sure there isn't going to be an ABBA buyback by taking the bounty rune. Do they want to push here? I assume they do, right? Like, mid's going to push. Okay, Centaur's going to break here. No, he doesn't. They're going to break at the same time. They break on the Lion. Okay. They see the Centaur. Lion is underneath the tier 3. He's going to Hex, but I don't think he wants to use the spells on him. Fake Lich is going to be here. He's going to get stunned. Lifestealer buys back. They Centaur ult out. He's going to get bolted and ruptured, and he's just going to eat the Nimbus. They just want to circle back, hit the Roshan pit. It does have an Ags. Who do you give this to? Phoenix? No. Lich? No. Lich? I guess. He can turn this into, like, an Octarine core or something, right? I guess. I mean, Centaur? Centaur Ronor? Maybe? Bloodseeker. Oh, I guess you could give it to the Bloodseeker. He could sell his Ags and get 4,000. No, he's gonna eat his. Okay. Wait, if he eats this one and then eats... Can you eat the second one and then get your money back? I have no idea. He puts it in his backpack. What? Oh, he's gonna eat it. Okay, it gets eaten automatically, right? Yeah. They do give it to the bird. No, they give it to the Lich. Okay. AoE Sinister Gaze is now online. Now, if he went with my build, like I said, he would have had this 30 minutes ago, and the Octarine would still be in his pocket. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, Lich can farm pretty quickly when you can kill a whole wave on Sinister Gaze. Centaur ult is going to be here. They're looking for something. If they can catch anything, they're going to see the Lion. Nope, Lion has a blink. And they're not going to be able to catch anything off the Centaur ult. They're going to have to wait another 37 seconds to maybe try to do that again. But they do have 2 lanes pushing, so it will help. They do know they're going to try to come top. Centaur going for the red blink still has the Octarine core, which is going to help limit that Stampede cooldown by 25%, which is not a bad amount of time to remove from the Stampede. The Zeus here, what you thinking about? He has the refresher, he has the E-Blade. honestly, what do you do as Zeus? Lincolns, I guess? You pick up a Lincoln Sphere and hopefully not die. Because you eat the eggs, pick up a Lincoln's, finish your Wakanda, and then pick up Sanj maybe. I think you need a Lincoln's because the lifesteal is just running at you. Now, there's not a lot of buybacks here, honestly. So if anybody would die back, or buyback dies, they're going to jump in. Centaur's going to be here. They can immediately kill the Pango. Pango buys back. The Bloodseeker just destroys the lifestealer, right? Oh, it's the Zeus. Oh my god. Banger Roll's going to be in here. They do get an ult from the Sand King on everybody. It's doing absolutely no damage. And they're just going to beat down the Sand King. The egg is going to drop. It lands on one. They kill the Pango. It doesn't matter. Hex from the Lion. He's just like, I don't know what to do. He throws the triple stun. He's doing it. And they do have the Glimmer on the Abba. He's so slow. He's going to take some damage, but they're going to walk away. He's in the... He's in. He's good. Good try, little bro, is going to come out. Good try, little bro, is going to come out. And it's, I mean, hey, great game here by SEA10KMMR. Honestly, you played very well, and I appreciate it. So, congrats, to you guys. And Initiative played very well both games, just dominated, and really showed them what to do. So, congrats to them, and I think these are both playoff teams right here. I can't wait to see them, and good luck in the following weeks.